spring rolls can feel a little intimidating to make if you've never tried it before. So today I'm going to walk you through how to make the best vegetable spring rolls. They are basically a handheld salad all wrapped up for convenience. And when you dip them in this homemade peanut sauce, the veggies become irresistible. To get started, I like to make the peanut sauce first so that it will be all ready to go when the spring rolls are ready. You'll need a 1/3 cup of all-natural peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of tamari, which is a gluten-free soy sauce, but you can use regular soy sauce if you don't need a gluten-free recipe, 2 tablespoons of lime juice, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, 1 tablespoon of sriracha, 1 inch of fresh ginger, and I like to mince this with a microplane so there won't be any large chunks in the sauce, and 1 clove of garlic, which I'm mincing the same way. Whisk all of that together and then add water just 1 tablespoon at a time until it looks smooth with a dippable consistency. Now set that aside while we make our spring rolls. To get started on the spring rolls, you'll need to prepare the veggies. This recipe moves fast once you have everything prepped. You'll need 1 package of spring roll wrappers, which are usually made with white rice or brown rice, 4 to 5 large romaine leaves, roughly chopped, and next you'll need 1 cup of shredded cabbage, and 2 carrots, which you can shred or use a julienne peeler to make long strands. When fresh mango is in season, I really love to add thin slices to these spring rolls to take the flavor over the top. But if you don't have that on hand, thinly sliced cucumber and red bell pepper also add a nice crunch. Avocado adds creaminess. And if you have fresh herbs on hand, like fresh cilantro or basil, they make a flavorful addition too. Now that the veggies are done, we can start assembling the spring rolls. Fill a 9-inch cake pan with 1 inch of water and submerge 1 piece of the rice paper in the water briefly for about 5 seconds. Remove the rice paper and place it on a cutting board or clean surface. Don't worry if the rice paper doesn't feel soft yet, because it will soften up as you work. Add a small amount of romaine lettuce to the middle of the spring roll wrapper, followed by a small amount of shredded cabbage, carrots, and the sliced mango or cucumber. Next, I'll add a few slices of red bell pepper and then the sliced avocado. Finally, I'm going to add a few fresh cilantro leaves. It's important to not make the pile of veggies too high so the wet wrapper won't have to stretch too much and rip. I almost always rip the first spring roll I make, so don't worry if yours rips too, but the more you make these, the better you will get at it. To wrap the spring roll, start by pulling the bottom of the wrapper over the pile of veggies, then fold in the sides of the wrapper towards the center. Continue rolling the wrap towards the top, just like you're rolling up a burrito. Set that spring roll aside and repeat the process with the remaining veggies and rice paper, making as many rolls as you'd like. When you're done, you can serve them whole or sliced in half with the peanut dipping sauce. Keep in mind that these rolls don't keep very well in the fridge, so you only want to wrap as many as you'll eat in a single meal. If you want to make these in advance or store any leftovers, the sliced veggies will keep well in the fridge for up to 48 hours, and the peanut dipping sauce can be made up to 5 days in advance. With all of that prep work done, you'll be able to wrap the spring rolls in just minutes for a faster meal. I hope you'll enjoy these veggie spring rolls soon, and be sure to check out my other videos here for more fast and easy real food recipes.